Hi, it's Sunny here, and time to look at one of my most favourite things in education, Google Classroom. This video is all about getting a classroom set up and customising it for a better overall experience for both you and your students. So let's get straight in. Get to Classroom by either clicking on the application in the apps waffle across here on the right, or simply visit classroom.google.com. If this is your first time in Classroom, then you'll have a prompt where you press continue and also a prompt to let Classroom know whether you're a teacher or a student. It's important you choose teacher, as the only way to fix choosing the wrong option is to go to your school administrator. You are now in the classes viewing area. Any classes you've created, joined or been added to will appear in here. This is also the view your students will have. To create a class, navigate to the top right and click on the plus symbol and choose Create Class. Now give your class a name. This could be the subject, a project title, or the name of a club, for example. Add a section and choose a subject. I'm setting up a science class focused on biology. Now click Create. You can get back to the class's viewing area by clicking on the 3-bar menu at the top left of the page, like this. I've created another class here to show that you can easily reorder the classes by dragging them into positions, and also archive them for better housekeeping as you start to build more classes over time. Archiving is a useful way to store away whole classes and their resources until revision time, when you can simply access the archived class and restore it for students to get back into. Once back in a class, you can customize the theme. There are plenty of inbuilt themes to choose from, or you can upload an image from your computer. To further customize your class, click on Students at the top here, and to the left, select an option for what students can do in terms of posting and comments. I'd recommend that you use the Students Can Only Comment option initially to gauge how students respond and release greater control over time. If you are working with younger students, I suggest the Only Teachers Can Post and Comment option might be best. You'll notice that your class has been allocated a unique class code. Sometimes this will include 1s, Ls, or Os or zeros, which can be confusing for students. You can reset this, however the class code cannot be customized. Your classroom is now ready to use in its most basic form. To connect students to your classroom, it is possible to invite students in groups, however this needs to be set up by your administrator in advance. Personally, even with younger students, joining via the class code is simple and they only need to enter it once. By clicking Display, this code can be presented to your students, ready for them to join. You might want to make a few more tweaks before letting students in, and in the next video we'll look at how Classroom integrates with other Google services like Calendar and Drive. For Classroom ideas, get ready to pause. Education is important in teaching, so do take a few moments to give your class the right look and feel. I'll see you in the next video.